Yeah, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we're gonna talk about the time where I almost died on a dirt bike. No, not even a dirt bike, it was a four-wheeler. The time I almost died on a four-wheeler. Now, before we get started, yes, I see. Last video is now my most popular video. I wanna thank you guys a lot for that. You know what I mean? It means a lot to me. We're almost at 100 views. The only thing we need now is subscribers. So if you're new to the channel or you watch the channel but you don't have an account, please subscribe. With that being said, let's get into the story time. Now, I'm bad, that apple juice is real good. But anyway, let's get into the story time. So, this story time, of course, like most of them, takes place in Philly. Alright? I was around 10 years old when this story time took place. Right? And like I said, when I was 10 years old, I started like straying away from like, little kid stuff. So like, instead of riding my bike, I now wanted to ride like dirt bikes and stuff. So my friend, he had one of them like kid-sized four-wheelers. And like a couple other people had like just dirt bikes or whatever. So boom. But the thing was, we wasn't allowed to ride like they weren't allowed to ride them on the street. So our whole plan was Saturday. Usually on Saturday everybody's parents is busy. So like my dad on Saturday he would go to see his cousin who like lived in South Philly. So he wouldn't be back until like 4 or something in the morning. Meaning from like 3 to 4 I was busy. Like I didn't have nobody watching me. So and my friend, his dad like worked on the weekends. So we all devised the plan that boom, Saturday night at 10 o'clock we're gonna bring the bikes out. And we just gonna ride, like we gonna go to the nearest highway, and we just gonna ride and then come back. You see the problem with it? It's a whole lot of like literally everybody in the group is from like 10 years old to like 13, no, 10 to like 15. There was one, no, 10 to 19, because the oldest one was 19. So boom. So I was living in Germantown during this time. So I was like, yo, let's go to West Philly. I know some people out there. And like my boy in West Philly, he was like, yo, we having a barbecue. Pull up. So I'm like, so boom, there we go. We can like go to West Philly, go to the barbecue or whatever, chop it up, eat up, woo. Or, like both of my friend groups get to know each other. Boom, and then we go back. So everybody was with it. So, you know what I'm saying? We was about to leave. So, we about to leave or whatever. And my friend asked me like, yo, you know how to drive a four-wheeler? And I'm like, nah, bro, I never rode like a four-wheeler before. I know how to ride bikes, but like barely. So he like, all right, you just gonna be on the back of the four-wheeler. I'm gonna drive the four-wheeler. Cause, bro, it was like 15 of us. So we needed to like fit 15 people on like a couple bikes and like about 2 four-wheelers to get to like West Philly. So he's like, bro, I'm telling you, we go on the highway, like, hold on. So I'm like, all right, I got you. So we get on the bike, I'm holding on, and I'm thinking like, ain't want like it's not gonna be that bad, like, bro. Bro, he pull off and the bike kind of lift up a little bit. I got so scared, bro. I held on so tight. And then he was like, nah. So boom, now we riding out. We near the highway and everything. What's it called? It's like cars who see what we doing. And in Philly, bro, they don't care who riding the bike. Everybody just want to look at the bike and honk their horn and be like, yo, you heard? Okay. So, you know what I'm saying? People hugging and like, yo, yo. It's some ladies, like some old ladies, and they're like, oh my god, the kids are on the bike, like get off the bike, like. But nobody care about them. So, boom. Now we like on that little like thing, the little ramp to go onto the highway, and we like sitting there, and all of us is tense because we know how fast things go on the highway. And mind you, none of our parents are there. So if something happens, we have to like make up some type of excuse of why we got hurt that bad. So boom. The first, cause it was like the 4-wheeler I was on was in the back. So basically it was about like 6 bikes, right? One 4-wheeler was in the front. And that one was basically supposed to like, that was the one with the guy who was 19. So he was basically like leading us there because he knew the way. In the middle was like 6 different bikes. And each of them had like 2, sometimes 3 people on it. My 4-wheeler was in the back. But like it was real fast. So like it would usually it'd be in the back because we kept getting cut off by like cars and stuff. But we usually be in the middle with the rest of them. So boom. So boom, like 19-year-old, he ride. And then like the bikes, like they go. Boom, red light. Now me and the other dude is like, yo, cause you have to remember, we all went there together. Their bikes are going fast down the highway. They can't just stop for us. So I told him to go. Like, bro, I wasn't even like joking with him. He thought I was joking, like, ha ha. No, like I told him to really run that red light. Like, no, aimlessly riding. So he's like, all right. So he cuts like over the like, cause there's a bus in front of him. So he cuts the bus. Zoom. He starts like revving it up. I didn't see. There was like, I think it was like a Porsche. I know it was a nice car, and it was coming the exact same way. So bro, it's like this close when I realize it, and I'm like, yo, I'm about to die. This is why I respect my boy. My boy, like shout out to him. You know, he not here anymore, but like shout out to him. He was a real one when he was here. This man, like, he stops the bike, turns, it does a little spin, so the car goes by, spin, boom, straight to the highway. Now, when we get to the highway, we don't see them for a while, so, like, now we kind of, like, whoa, like, where are they at? 19-year-old calls us, and he's like, yo, where y'all at? I haven't seen y'all, And we got cut off in traffic or whatever, but we going or whatever. And he's like, all right, well, like, we gonna pull over for a second, cause like he wasn't my friend, but like I knew him from the block. But basically, what happened was same thing with us, but like it was the same, like almost the same thing with us, but he fell off the bike, and it was on the highway. So like they basically like grabbed him and like pulled over. So everybody's pulled over. So boom, we pull up to the spot. By the time we pull up to the spot, he's like, "Nah, I'm good. I just got a couple of like scratches." Okay, that's cool. Zoom. So now, like after that, it was just a fun ride. Like you could just feel the breeze. Everybody like doing stuff. My boy, he was popping willies and stuff. That joint was crazy, man. But we get to West Philly, you know what I'm saying? And now everybody following me. I'm like, oh, what's up? You heard? Like, it's the block right here. You know, we go to the barbecue or whatever. We didn't have to sneak food, but like the aunt was like the aunt of my friend, Remy. My bad, Remy. But my aunt and my friend Remy, basically, he was like she basically was like, yo, y'all all get one plate, cause like, you know what I'm saying, family come first, and y'all just, you know what I'm saying, friends. Plus, we don't really know y'all like that. So, and then after that, we rode back. Everybody went home. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all in the next video.